We're gonna build a race car, and we're gonna bury that goddamn greasy wop 100 feet deep under the finish line at Le Mans.
So what exactly is the Le Mans race? Its full name is the 24 Hours of Le Mans Endurance Race. Alongside F1 and WRC, it's one of the three biggest races in the world. But among the three, Le Mans is by far the most dangerous and demanding. The track runs through narrow, bumpy, rural roads in France. Three drivers take turns behind the wheel, racing non-stop for a full 24 hours. It pushes both human endurance and machine performance to the limit. Ford wanted to build a Le Mans car in just 90 days. This is an almost impossible task, but when the boss gives the order, no one dares to say no. So the project manager turned to the best designer in the country, Carroll Shelby. He was the only American driver to ever win Le Mans at that time, but had to retire early due to heart problems, later becoming a legendary car builder. Once he took the job, he reached out to his old friend, Ken Miles. Ken wasn't just a fearless driver, he also understood the engineering behind every part of the car. He was known in the racing world as a wild genius. Not long before, he had just won a major race at Willow Springs, driving a Cobra built by Shelby himself. But Ford's upper management was full of bureaucracy, and Ken wanted nothing to do with it, until Shelby played his final card. He let Ken test drive the brand new Ford GT40. After just a few laps, Ken trashed the car with his words, but his body said otherwise. He couldn't stop himself from getting back in for more. No real racer can walk away from a car with that much potential. Working together, the two began perfecting the GT40. They reworked the aerodynamics, refined the entire mechanical structure, and dropped in a specially built 7-liter all-aluminum V8 engine. During one test, the brakes overheated and failed. The car exploded. Ken barely made it out alive, but he never backed down. He was literally risking his life to build the world's fastest race car. Yet Ford executives still saw him as a problem. They thought he was too unconventional, too sloppy in appearance, not fit to represent the Ford brand. So they banned him from racing at Le Mans. Shelby fought hard to get him in, but no one man can fight the entire company. As expected, that year's Le Mans, even with $9 million spent on the GT40, Ford still lost to Ferrari. Enraged, Henry Ford II flew in personally to demand answers.